Hello. Today I'd like to introduce you to a vehicle we're highlighting during our visit to the reserve, the B7. B for Bombardier, 7 passengers. In 1937, Mr. Bombardier received his first patent for the tracked sprocket system, which he illustrated on a vehicle, the prototype of the B-Sept snowmobile. When Mr. Bombardier received his patent, he had a choice. Either he exploits it himself or sell it to an existing company. Mr. Bombardier decided to go for the first option. The small garage would become a mini factory. He would have a few of his brothers participate, and also a few members of the community who would become his employees. Mr. Bombardier is not only an inventor and a manager, he also has a flair for marketing. So Mr. Bombardier, like his brother Alphonse Raymond, whom he appointed sales representative, decided that the best way to convince a customer that a vehicle works is to put it into action. So often Mr. Bombardier takes a little drive and parks directly in front of the press office. What do you think? Journalists are curious. Mr. Bombardier will greet them and say, "Okay, I'll give you a free ride on my B7. And what do you think?" The next day there was a free newspaper article. So Mr. Bombardier also sometimes gets calls to come and present his aircraft. And at some point a representative from Price Brothers Company will call him from Quebec City and say, "Come and show me your machine." So once there, the representative and his colleagues have a challenge for Mr. Bombardier. "We're going to the Chateau Frontenac. There's a little track where kids go tobogganing." He says, "I want you to take this up to the top." So Mr. Bombardier says to him, "Not only will I take it up, but I'll take it down in reverse on condition that you drive it down." It was a done deal, and the two proceeded to demonstrate it to a stunned crowd. And in the end, he sold 2 that day. How do you think they sold in 1939? Around $1,500, which today would be the equivalent of $27,000. So Mr. Bombardier had that fiber. He had a vehicle that was reliable, efficient, and easy to maintain. It was a vehicle that could go where no other vehicle could, on ice and snow. So it was an innovation in those years because the roads weren't open then. So that's all for this capsule on the B7. If you enjoyed it, subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook. And even better, come and visit us at the Musée de l'Ingéniosité Joseph-Armand Bombardier. We'll be happy to show you around and answer any questions you may have about Mr. Bombardier or the company. Enjoy your visit.